Hey everybody! So today we're going to read Fox and Crow Are Not Friends. So this is a step into reading level 3. So that means reading on your own, grades 1 through 3, engaging characters, easy to follow plots, and popular topics for children who are ready to read on their own, which each and every one of you all is. Fox and Crow Are Not Friends by Melissa Wiley, illustrated by Sebastian Braun. So a table of contents. You have a title page, or copyright, chapter 1, 2, and chapter 3. And this one, it doesn't tell us what the chapters are titled, so we'll see. Chapter 1, A Nice Bit of Cheese. Fox and Crow did not like each other one bit. You might have heard about their very first fight. It started over a piece of cheese. Crow found it first. She flew to a tree to eat it. Fox spotted the big hunk of cheese. He loved a nice bit of cheese. Crow was about to gulp it down. Fox had to act fast. "Hello, Crow," he called. "How are you this fine day?" Crow did not answer. Fox tried again. "How fine you look up there in that tree. Your feathers shine in the sun. You make the sky look more blue. What a lovely bird you are." Crow was pleased. She gave her wings a proud flap. Still, she did not answer. Now, why are we thinking Fox is trying to get Crow to say something? What does Crow have in her mouth? The cheese. Fox tried again. "I bet your song is as fine as your feathers. I would love to hear you sing." Crow could not resist. She opened her beak and sang, "Caw, caw, caw." The cheese tumbled down. Bloop, 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 bloop. It fell right into Fox's mouth, and he gobbled it up lickety-split. He licked his lips and laughed. Oh my. Crow glared at Fox. That is a great descriptive word. Glared. Do we think when something is glaring, do we think that's like a smile, something happy, or more like something getting glared at? "You had better watch out, Fox," she said. "You may be a sly fox, but crows are very smart. You took my cheese. I will get even with you." "You don't scare me, Crow," said Fox. Crow dived at Fox, but Fox ran into the bushes. From that day on, Fox and Crow were enemies. Chapter 2, A Good Smell is Hard to Find. Crow had a plan. The plan needed 3 things: a piece of string, a piece of cheese, and a good smell. The string was easy to find. Crow tied one end to a tree. She looped the other end and placed it on the ground. The cheese was harder to find. Crow put the cheese inside the loop of string. She hid the string under leaves. What do you all think Crow is doing? I think she's making a booby trap. Now, all she needed was a good smell. But that was the hardest part. Crow could not carry a smell. She saw some fish frying in a pan over a fire. but that was not a smell she could carry. She saw a skunk spraying her perfume. Oh. Have you all ever experienced a skunk being sprayed? My dog has twice, and it does not smell good at all. Crow could carry that smell, but she did not want to. She flew away fast. Then Crow found a very good smell. She spied 3 bowls of stew. The smell of stew would be perfect for Crow's plan. But she could not carry a bowl. The stew on the big bowl was too hot. The stew in the middle bowl was too cold. But the stew in the little bowl was just right. Crow could wear that stew. She poured it over her head. Look how happy Crow is. It's very happy. It ran all over her feathers. Crow flew past Fox's den. The good smell flew with her. Fox sniffed it. The smell made his mouth water. Now let's make some connections. What smells make your all's mouth water? Mine is hometown pizza, right? Right? What else? Maybe some
cake.
Some cake. What else? Do you have anything else? Some cookies. Ooh.
Yummy, yummy banana. My mom's
Oh, you have banana dessert? Yeah.
My mom's surprise banana oatmeal.
Oh, good. All right. An ice cream. Yeah. What are some of your alls? Just sing them out loud. Very good. All right. So Fox came out of his den. Crow flew from the tree to tree, leading him along. Fox did not see her. He was following the good smell. Crow led Fox to the cheese in the hidden loop of string. When Fox saw cheese instead of stew, he was surprised. But Fox liked cheese even better than he liked stew. What do he think he's going to do? Oh, man. He could not wait to gobble it up. Crow pulled on the string. The loop closed tight around Fox's paw. He was trapped. Crow flew down, and Fox flew up. Oh, poor Fox. Fox yelled, "Yup!" Crow laughed and laughed. Fox dropped the cheese right into Crow's open beak. Delicious, she said. That's a great descriptive word, too. Delicious. When something is delicious, do you all think it's good or bad? Yep. Delicious is tasting good, right?
Yeah.
She said, "Thank you, Fox, for that tasty snack. I do love a bit of nice cheese." Fox shook his paw in the air. "I'll get even with you, Crow," he shouted. "No one outfoxes a fox." That was the second fight. The third fight was even worse. Chapter 3, Revenge is a dish best served with cheese. Fox fumed. He did not like flying up in the air. He did not like losing. He did not like Crow. He plotted a way to get even with her. For his plan, he needed 3 things: a scarecrow, a piece of cheese, and a bird cage. Step 1 was easy. There was a scarecrow in the cornfield. Step 2 was a little harder. He did not know where Crow kept finding all of that cheese. He looked in burrows and nests and dens. Finally, he found a piece of cheese in a little cabin. Fox found some wood and built a cage. Fox's plan was perfect. He went to the cornfield. He hid the birdcage in a haystack. It's not good that Fox is stealing, right? That's not good at all. He hid himself in the scarecrow's clothes. Everybody act like a scarecrow. Act like a scarecrow. To be still, perfectly still. Very good. Okay, you can stop. He held out the cheese and waited. Soon along came Crow. She spotted the cheese in the scarecrow's hand. Crow landed on the scarecrow's hand. Just as she took the cheese in her beak, the scarecrow's hand closed on her leg. "I've got you now, Crow!" "I told you I would get even with you," cried Fox. Crow could not get away. Bark! Fox shoved Crow into the birdcage and locked it tight. He grabbed the cheese from Crow's beak. He was about to gobble it up when a net fell over both Fox and Crow. "Help!" yelled Fox. "Help!" yelled Crow. "I've got you now, Fox and Crow," said Mama Bear. "That'll teach you not to steal my cheese." Fox and Crow looked at each other. They were both sly. They were both smart. But they were not as sly or smart as Mama Bear. Fox and Crow are still enemies, but now they do not fight each other. They have to work together making cheese for Mama Bear. And that's it. Great job, you all. Thank you all so much for reading with me. Fox and Crow. Learn something, right? It's better to work together than be enemies. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to animals. Keep reading. Read, read, read. You all are doing fantastic. We're very proud of you all. Thank you. Bye.